Good evening. Let me begin by apologizing for not being able to be with you tonight for this wonderful ceremony and celebration of CareLink Community Support Services' 50th anniversary. 50 years. It's a long time, but it's an especially long time battling the challenges that are faced by mental illness. It's an especially long time for service to one of our most vulnerable populations in the state. And to Eileen and all the folks who work with her, I want to say congratulations. You've done a great job. You've been a tremendous resource for the Commonwealth for 50 long and productive years. You know, Hubert Humphrey, that great Democrat and a great American, said that you judge a society by what it does for people in the dawn of life, in the eve of life, and for people who live in the shadows. And by that he meant people who are challenged, who are facing disabilities. And certainly people who live with mental illness fall in that category. And we as a society have to do more to give people who face those challenges the ability to recover, to get well, and to have self-determination in their lives. And your organization, Eileen, has done that as well as any in the state. So I'm especially proud to be the recipient of tonight's Fountain Award. I don't know if I deserve it. I'm just the governor who implements actions put into law and into implementation by great people like Donna Cooper, our Secretary for Policy, Estelle Richmond, who we call Saint Estelle, the Secretary of the Department of Public Welfare, and I followed their lead in trying to dramatically improve services that are available to achieve those goals for our citizens who do suffer from mental illness. And I want you to know, Eileen, and I wish I had the chance to say this personally, the letter that you sent me in which you told me that I was getting the Fountain Award is one that is so beautifully written that I will treasure it and keep it long after I'm no longer governor. You know, I took office wanting to do a good job for all Pennsylvanians. And I believe myself and the women and men who work with me have achieved that goal already, and we still have over a year left to continue progress. But I took office with the special passion of making life better for our most vulnerable and challenged citizens, for creating opportunity for young kids whose educational pipeline in the past precluded them from the chance to achieve their full potential. And education has been one of the main thrusts of our administration, and I think we've made light years of progress. But I also wanted to improve conditions for our vulnerable communities, and I think we've done that. We've done that because of great people like Estelle and Donna, and because of great agencies like yours. So again, I'm sorry I couldn't be with you. I wanted to say all of this in person, but I guess this isn't a bad vehicle. So thanks to all of the great staff at CareLink Community Support Services, the great administration, and to all of you who support their efforts, thanks very much, and have a great evening.